Alright. So this is going to be something of a live commentary on this expedition while I beat Tricephalos or Gladius, whatever its name is, for the first time. I find a holy weapon. And let's go. So yeah, just always play everything safe on the expedition. It's pretty much my MO. Gotten Gladius several times now. Or Tricephalos. I seriously don't know what its name is, Gladius or Tricephalos. It's called Gladius, and it's a health bar when you're fighting the boss, and it gets called Tricephalos at that level select screen, so I really just don't know what its name is, but regardless, yeah, I should be able to get it this time. Just clear out some trash mobs with Ironeye here. The first screen. Apparently, this game just got patched. Apparently, this should be the easiest run you can have, because the game got patched, and the patch for Nightreign made solo runs super easy now. So you get more runes, and you get a free revive, I believe. So you can get 3 revives easily. On a given run, because you just buy a Wending Grace from the merchant. You buy a Wending Grace from the merchant before the final boss. Oops. I don't think I need that second skill on there, but oh well. The only thing is I don't want to, like, I occasionally still lose the Bell-Bearing Hunter. Don't want to do that. Oh, I should probably level up before I head in here. I probably didn't need to, but oh well. Probably didn't need to level up before I went in to fight that Abductor Virgin or whatever's the boss is in there. Probably an Abductor Virgin is usually what it is. Where are the churches? Go there next after this. So yeah. Another thing I see people doing out here when they're playing is you know, I see a lot of people not making use of the trees for fast travel, but I guess like not everyone needs to all the time. I just think it's very useful to get to the churches early on. That's what I mostly use it for. Ooh, get the Red Branch short bow with Gravity Rain. That's useful. Nice, nice. Okay, didn't think that was gonna hit me. Let's make our way through here. Potentially get a Stone Sword key. Yes, yes, yes. Stone Sword key indeed. Okay. Yeah, get the local clue, because it tells you where teardrop scarabs are, and lucky me, there's one right on the way to the church. Teardrop scarabs in Nightreign always drop talismans, which are, you know, the Elden Ring equivalent of the rings from Dark Souls, and they can be pretty useful in Nightreign depending on what their drop is for you. So we'll go get this one on the way to the church. And from there, go to the church. You know, just clear some trash mobs out while I do it. Always nice to just immediately happen across wolves in your... Oh, that's not good. Wolves in your immediate path. Where's this scarab? I want to fight him right now. Field bosses are kind of an annoying thing in Nightreign. Because they're not like, you know, they're just not like... They're kind of there for them to be mostly in your way on day one. Where is this scarab, dude? Did I miss it? Yep, I guess I did. I guess that oh, no, there it is. So, that's not that great, but okay, oh well. I mean, I guess it could be worse. Anyway. Scarabs are very useful for, yeah, because they drop talismans, as you can surmise. But anyway, yeah, get to the church. It's, you know, get in here. The circle is closing, so we can make our way through. See what else we can find. That's you know, it's day one, so I'm still just kind of trying to level up. Make use of my materials, you know, meaningfully, effectively. Have a stone sword key. Hopefully I can make use of that before the day is over. If not, no biggie. Buy one in grace, actually. Oh wait, what was that? You was also someone looked like something. Okay. Oh, never mind. No, that wasn't that good. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the merchant will sell, as you saw, a winding grace. That's a free revive. So now I should have 2 free revives. Or well, I mean, one of them costs money, but I should have 2 revives now, which is new. This is the first time I played post patch, where you can see under my stamina bar there's a winding grace icon, little logo there, and that means that that means that was there without me having to buy anything. So there is a winding grace available to you standard now and solo runs. That's really nice. That's really nice. Not having to spend that extra 10k. What do I want here? Why not? Yeah, I'll go with the torch pole, because I like to see in dark places when I can't. There's probably another boss here. Oh, nope. Thought there would be a Lord Sworn. Didn't think that. Simply be this. Maybe another stone sword key. Happens sometimes. Nope, doesn't look like it this time. And a local clue again, it would appear. Right on the edge of the storm. Okay. Let's go here next. Yeah, let's go there. I like Ironeye for that reason. Just take foes out from afar without needing to approach them. I mean, I still haven't gotten my churches yet. It's not a very good church seed this map gave me. There and there. So if I want to get to them, Ooh, these miners, they drop decent items to do damage to bosses, actually. These gravity stone chunks, when they get thrown, when you throw them, they actually do quite the chunk of damage. So we take these. Oh wait, that scarab though. There it is. Right? Oh no, never mind. Disappeared. He looks like. Okay. Regardless. Missed. Crucible Knights drop a fair amount of runes, so I like to kill them. They are time consuming though, I will admit. Probably should have ulted this guy. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's 27k from him. Barely made use of those gravity stone chunks, but I will now. Try to hit this site race on my way there, but yeah, no, so Knight's closing in, want to get there fast. Try to get some kills along the way if I can, but definitely want to level up before the bosses. In fact, I think I probably spent a little too much time there, but I should be able to make it here and still get to the boss. Because you see this is like this eccentric circle that the knight closes in on the boss, so if you're in this area you have a little bit more time than if you're in this area. It's probably pretty straightforward, but you know, I like to point stuff like that out when I'm doing a live commentary. Should only still be able to level up one time. Oh no, I got two. Alright, oh, alright, that's good. So yeah, for day 2, we're probably gonna try to get this church. Because it's good to have extra flask charges. Maybe go to that church. Yep, and go to this tree, fly over to that church. So that's what I like to make use of the trees for. Just quick travel. Quick travel around the map. What am I trying to say? Quick travel around the map. So I have a Wending Grace and 2 Stone Sword Key. Oh, I do have a second Stone Sword Key. Okay, wow, somehow I missed that I picked up a second Stone Sword Key somewhere. That's good. If I can fight this, then go kill something in that Everjail, then make it to that tree, get to that church, then get to another Everjail. That should be a well-spent second day. Yeah, look at Ironeye, he just does so much damage. I love this character. I think that it's good to target the big fighters in like one of these pre-boss gank battles that they do first, because the little guys don't even really attack you, frankly. They just kind of like mess around until you've killed everyone else. Ooh. I will just sometimes eat it to these guys, so I gotta be careful. Oops. Try not to get too fancy here with those gravity stone chunks. Yeah, you see the demi-human queen is just kind of doing whatever back there, while the swordsman mostly goes on the offensive. But now she's gonna attack. Yeah, so there we go. So let's get one of these debuffs on her. She will summon her adds. Really am just kind of trying to position myself now properly. Always have space behind you to run. That's how I see it. Staying safe in these fights. No longer pressured by the knight circle. So you kind of just take your time. Demi-human queen ain't too bad of a boss. If I die, it'll definitely be on me. I definitely don't think so. I have. You can see how under my skill that's recharging with the little dagger swing icon, and the debuff is, you can see how there's do this. That looks pretty good. Successive HP restoration upon successive attacks seems pretty good, actually. So I don't think I've ever seen that buff, but that looks good to have. So let's go to the church, like I was saying, and then go to there. But regardless, yeah, no. Demi-human queen is not a hard boss. Like I said, just keeping position, keeping space behind you to run away during her attack patterns if you're Ironeye. And I think the same advice applies, frankly, to any other boss. Dude, how did I not have full health there? What's going on? Any other boss, or any other character, rather, that is. Yeah, Elden Ring's combat, even in Elden Ring, was about it's about making use of your space properly and not letting the boss back you into a corner. As most people who play probably know, but it's worth noting when I should mention. Ooh, I've never gotten a Bloodhound Knight before. Oh, it's not ready yet. It's worth noting when I want to make everything clear about how I'm approaching these situations, because some people, I think some people think that they can just stagger a boss solo with, like, Ironeye or another character, and you can, but those both look pretty good, but I'm going to go with the Rune of the Strong. You can, however, it's still only level 9, huh? You can just kind of like go at it in Nightreign more so than you could in Elden Ring. Oh, didn't think I was going to aggro him. It's debatable whether or not this is a good idea to be fighting him, frankly, but field bosses on day 2 are a little more doable than day 1, in my opinion. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I died. Not good, but as long as I can get those runes back, shouldn't matter too much. So that's my priority. Now that I got him back, it should be sitting pretty here. It's bad to lose those, but to die once is not that big of a deal. As long as I can get the runes back and level up. Which I might still not be able to do here. Yeah. Level lost. That's not good, yeah. Get them back again. But yeah, it's, I mean, you can see the trade-off there of you know, I died twice, so it's not good, but also like I get my runes back. Oh, this guy apparently has them now. I get my runes back, and I get to, you know, retain my progress up to that point still. So that, like, that's what really matters, I think. Even because you do waste a little time, but what is happening? All looks good. Damage negation up while charging attacks. I'm gonna take this actually over that. Alright, night closes in. So wait, can I still get to that church? Yes, I can. So yeah, that was my, I was actually looking at that church, even though that entire time I was you know, fighting the Red Wolf. I was actually just thinking about whether or not I can get to this church before night closes in, and I still can. So that's what really matters. In fact, so there's the church. Yeah, let's just go straight to the church. It looks kind of annoying to do the other stuff around there and also get to the church afterwards. Six flasks. It's pretty good survivability we have now. So now, yeah, I mean, now my goal is simply, oh, I still have a stone sword key, don't I? Yeah, so now my goal is simply to level up. So I'll go there, actually, to do that. Stone sword key is a solid way to do that. If you can make good use of time, or, you know, oh, man. How am I going to get up there? Go back this way, maybe. Yeah, I guess so. Right here is probably how I get up there. Oh, so that didn't lead me anywhere, it looks like. Okay. That was annoying. Climb all the way up there just for it to not take me somewhere. Anyway, let's see if we can get to this Everjail on time. So I want to kill this boss for the rune. Again, don't get these guys very often either. I always say how it's a waste for me to keep this not even a level up out of that. I say it's a waste for me to keep this relic on that gives me a second use of the skill, but I won't lie, having that immediate second dodge that also does some damage is nice. Laundry's done. Oh yeah, I think I need like 43k runes, so that should get me to level 11. Oh no, I need more than that. Anyway, yeah. Hopefully I can make some decent leveling up progress before Night Tuesday closes in. Hopefully I also get a decent boss. Fellowman's a little difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Fellowman is an unfortunate boss to get for day 2. Margit, I think, is pretty difficult. Now, like relative to the Tree Sentinel is way easier. I would prefer to get the Tree Sentinel as a boss on day 2, or Margit, but you know, don't get to control it. It is what it is. Anyway, yeah, I'm just now. So now at this point, my goal is simply to level up as much as possible and pick up whatever good loot I can find along the way. Until it's day 2. This has been a pretty slow run, not gonna lie. Didn't really lose too much progress ever, but I could be like especially with the fact that leveling up is easier now. I could be level 12 before going into day 2, and I'm still just level 11, which is, you know, I mean, nothing to really be done about it, but sometimes you kind of like find a cascade effect of enemies to kill, and it you just like find yourself like, you know, just leveled up like crazy before you even get to the day 2 boss. What do I need to upgrade this bow? Somber. Yeah, that's what I thought. I still don't have a holy weapon. It's unfortunate, but yeah, nothing to be done. It's good to have the boss's weakness coming into the his fight, but yeah, there's nothing to be done about it. So can't cry too hard over it. Can't let it ruin our mental over here. would like to heal, though, for just a regular tree sentinel over here. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen one of those in the wild. There we go. Oh, Teardrop Scarab. Always take one of these kills when I can get one. Yep, that's a good one. Dragon Crest Shield Talisman. Physical damage negation. Always take that. Always will take that. Alright, and now we just wait to see what boss we get on day 2. It's random. I think the only 2 options for the Tricephalos boss fighter, Tree Sentinel, and Fellowman. I think those are the only 2 you can get. Could be wrong. I don't think I've ever seen any other ones other than Tree Sentinel and... Yeah, sorry, this is Fellowman. You can always tell which boss you're gonna get by the ads that spawn in beforehand. So I got the Fell Twins. Means I'm gonna get the Fellowman boss fight. That was close. Okay. Margit, where are you? There you are. Just alt you while I have the chance. Ooh. Stuff like that makes, I think, this boss fight somewhat still challenging. It just gets a tracking AoE. And you can see I got that little dot on my character. That means he's very aggressive towards me right now. Alright, so it was getting a little hairy at the end, but like solo, yeah, they made this shit a little bit easier. Man, that's tough. Lightning upon dodging. I'll do that. Yeah, I don't usually take this one, but see what happens when I do it now. Still only level 12 on day 2, or by the night. You can probably easily get to level 15 now with this increase in rune droppage. Oh wait, shit. No, you can. Oh, I need to. I thought you could stack those. My bad. Okay. Level 12 probably good enough to fight this boss, but I mean, you can probably easily get to level 15. Ooh, yeah, I will take that. That looks good. So on to Tricephalos. Or Gladius. Really don't know what his name is. It's three dog, that's what I call him. From Fallout 3. I didn't realize his character skill got buffed by the lightning. It's just all you right now. I just try to run away when he does this. I mean, I think when he's not attacking, it's fine. But when he's attacking you, like all three dogs attack you, that's just like asking a lot. So that's one revive. I should have two. Like if I'm understanding this correctly, I should have two total additional revives now. Oops. Kind of not going so well. I just want to make sure that I can get my ult back. 'Cause I feel like if you can ult him when he's 3-dog like this, it's pretty good. It does a pretty sizable chunk of damage, as especially as Ironeye. Hit all 3 dogs with the giant arrow. It looks like I got it back, so I'm gonna try to do that right now. I got one of them. Not that big of a deal. Did not see that he was in the middle of an attack there. Didn't dodge it. Should still have a grace, right? Yeah. I think I should still have an additional one after that, right? Not going great, like I was saying. See if I can make this work. If not, I'll have to give it another stab. Oh, I got him. Okay, there we go. Didn't need to use my... Oh, no, I did. Anyway, yeah, that wasn't too bad. Okay, so yeah, that was Tricephalos solo with Ironeye. He's really not that bad. His moveset becomes challenging after you get him to about I think it's about 30% below, and he starts getting an explosive attack that he does. But other than that, he's not too bad. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and there'll be more of these in the future.